Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back to Stoneblock 4, where we need to do something as soon as we unlock. Lovely. Alright, so first off, you know my cat died, but now I got this dog that showed up. Kaiju, I think's its name, I don't know, but yeah, so my cat was replaced with a dog. Interesting, huh? Why am I... Oh, because I got hit by that stupid goat. That's why. Okay. Anyway, we need to get some things done for Powah. Because I definitely need to get this up and running. So, I think one of the things we're going to need is it the cell or is it the... Yeah, I think it's the cell that we need, right? Alright, well, no, I think might not be, could be. One way I can find out is we put one on the world and engine. Alright, so let's see, what do we have back here? It is a nitro cell, yeah, okay. So it's a cell that we need, I think. Pretty sure that's what we need. Anyway, let's go at how again. Alright, and then to make that we need that stuff, but we're missing that. Oh yeah, I gotta make one of those too. Alright, let's do that real quick, and gonna need to make one of you. Alright, and then I need a tiny capacitor. Here. Thank you. Alright, I think we need a one tiny capacitor. Yeah, one tiny capacitor, and then I need one of you. Okay. So, I guess back up here we go. Over here, there we go. Alright. Still haven't automated this thing, so we're just gonna do it that way and get it that way. Okay. So now we can do the add power again. Alright, so we have the eye, nitro, and we should have crystals. Yeah, we got plenty of crystals. So we can make that. Now we got a couple batteries, so I think I'm gonna just grab those. Yeah, we got a lot of batteries. We could really up the thing on now. Alright, let's go look at the new power room, huh? Well, maybe if it lets me up. Come on, quit your lagging. Thank you. So this new power room, I moved all the heat generators up here and put them all in, and I put the furnaces all back in. I will need to connect to feed these things seeds, but for right now they seem to have plenty of eggs, so and I put the things here for that. But we got plenty of room in here, I guess. So let's see what we can do with this. If we go ahead and stick it right here. Alright, and then this will be a 2 billion if I put that in there. This is 40 million, so if I add that, okay, so now we got where we can get 40 billion power, right? And I think, alright, receiving it, yeah, okay. Yeah, all faces are receive and extract. So why aren't we gaining power? Or wait, no, we already have the 2 billion power, huh? Because that battery automatically give us the 2 billion, I think. Yeah, because if I add that, then we have 4 billion. Alright, so this thing's already loaded with power. Interesting. Now, okay, so that's done, right? So now I should be able to make a gate from Powah. What do I need for it? I just need the cabling and another core. Yeah, see, I don't have that automated, so that is a problem. But what we can do is ensure that I have a pattern for that. And I think I have a pattern for the ender eye. Right? Hold on. Okay, so if I do that, yeah, see, okay, I'll have to see if I have one then. I'm pretty sure I do though, because I'm pretty sure something requires it. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I thought I had one. A pattern for it. Alright, and then you I can get rid of because you didn't even work. I made it, but it didn't even work. Because it's not implemented. Pissed me off. Because I was trying to reset my things down below, which I'll show you in a minute. But, yeah, this thing didn't work. It says it ain't implemented, but we go down here, where the cows are all at. You'll see I moved my bonsai plants up here. And down here I have all the IO things to bring the stuff over to here. Well, I was trying to use that probe to do it, but it says it ain't implemented yet, so. And then everything, all storage got moved into here. Because I'm going to be doing something with that area. But that's a later thing. Okay, so anyway, gates. Let's see. Alright, so if we want to be able to make the nitro gate, we're going to need that. Right? Alright, so I already have the pattern for these, apparently. I think I don't know. Okay, so I have for that, but I don't have for that, so let's go ahead and set that. Now the problem is these crystals are not cheap. So might not go, I mean that's $1 million. We really don't need $1 million. Probably get by with the 200,000. And these things are a little less expensive. Yeah, they only take $1 million instead of these things that take bloody 20 million. So, but you get 16, so that's a good trade-off, I guess. But either way, let's go ahead and set these in here. You and you. Alright, now, I know I don't have the eye, but I want to see what it says. Alright, so, to make a gate, okay, so I'm missing the eye and a large power condenser. Okay. So we need a large one. Let's see. Five. So like that. Okay. So now we can do that. Alright. So then the only thing we're gonna be missing is the eye, which is fine. I will make a couple of them. Let's see. You. Alright, so need the ender core thing. So let's go ender core. And you will require a dielectric casing, tiny and net. Okay. Well, let's go get that. And then get this. Okay, I'm out of stuff, but I should have it set to where I can make it. So you go there, and then you can go there and there, which means I can get that. And then all I need is you. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay. Now we'll go up here. Go back to our room over here. Alright, now we can't just slap all these in there at once. Because you can only take one at a time. I'm sure with the modular routers or something I could set this up. But, I don't know. Anyway, for now, we're just going to do a couple of these just to get a few gates made up. Thankfully, these don't take much power. So you're not waiting too long for them. Alright, get that one, and then we'll go ahead and do this last set. Like so. Okay, and okay, we got 4 now. Alright. So we'll throw those in there. We'll click this and click that. And see what we need. Okay, looks like we have everything. So let's see if we can make 4 sets, right? It's gonna need to craft some of that. But otherwise we should be good, so we'll just start it. And hopefully it'll... Yeah, it looks like it's running through it, I think. Yep. And we're good. Okay. So we got 4. Wait, I thought each craft was supposed to make 4. Huh. Okay, I guess it only makes 1, huh? Okay, it takes to craft 4, yeah. What the hell? Oh, because it crafts 4 at a time. Right, okay, I got you. And I told it to craft 4, so it did the 1 craft. Okay. Anyway, now we shouldn't need all them power lines, though. I mean, that's not to say we can't use them. Because, you know, I still have power lines going some places. But I could just go ahead and slap that on there. and that will now allow power from our thing here to be used there. So that's the one good thing about the gates. Now, unfortunately, once you put them down, they quit working. But at least we got Powah now working. But I still have my power line here running into it, so. But that is good for now, for the Powah. Alright, so next thing we want to look at doing is maybe setting up for these singularity things. So one of the things I want to do is set up this to make tiny TNT. And then we will need to have singularity, interval, and tiny TNT to make that. So let's go ahead and stick the thing in here to make tiny TNT. I mean, I have big TNT, but I don't want big TNT. I ain't trying to blow up my base, you know? Alright, so if we do that, right? Grab an ender pearl, grab our TNT, then all we need is a singularity, which we have plenty of, because I had left that thing running for a while, so. Alright, and let's move that and put that. Okay. And also make sure my magnet's turned off. Alright, oh, we're probably gonna need something to ignite the TNT, huh? That should work. Okay. Let's go like right here, because it shouldn't do much damage. At least that's the hope anyway. We'll throw those there and then light it and let it pop. Alright, there we go. And there's our singularity. Perfect. Alright. What are you and why are you yapping at me? Find the end dungeon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess I did find that when I was digging around, huh? Power. I don't care about that. Show me the power thing here. Seriously? Why are you showing me that? I don't care about that. I am trying to look at this. Thank you. Alright, so what are you on about now? Over here, because I made the gate. Okay. Stop that. Storage. Alright, so what are you on about now? Probably because I made that singularity thing, right? Yep. Okay, so here. Now, see, I would have crafted this had I not noticed that, hey, they're going to give me this stuff for it. So I will take that and say thank you. So, seriously, you are not so thankful. Why are you... Okay, what if I look this way? I'm nowhere near my thing, so you shouldn't be showing me that. Why? Why are you showing me that instead of opening? Okay. Oh, because I got that pouch. Okay. And general tech. Yeah, because we made the shadow. Now all we need to do is make time crystals. Crystals main world engine, which require resonant void and advanced machine block upgrade. Let's see. I don't think we have that one. Four matrix, a core, and one. Yeah, I don't think I have that one either. Okay, so we're not doing that right now. Alright. Anyway, that is everybody. Okay, so let's go up here. Because now we can take our ring and this. Right? And then should just need to go right here. And make a ring. And then we take that, put it in the center. Alright, we are going to need cable. Cable. Alright, so let's see. Smart cable. Yep. Alright, you'll work. And we can just connect you there. Alright, so now you are online. You're telling me you're using 0 things, but I know that ain't true because we're using 3 there. So don't lie to me, man. Okay, so anyway, we're going to now do something with these, and I don't remember what. Okay, let's go back to the storage and see what it tells me. Okay, it allows you to connect, allowing you to automate it from afar. Oh, to make, you'll need 2 identical multi-block structures. One connected to your main network. 8 quantum rings, yes, we did that in the center. And then you connect the 2. You'll need to craft and use quantum entangled singularity on each of the link chambers to connect them. Quantum ring only allows 128 channels from it, no matter which face you connect to. You can only connect 4 quantum rings that are adjacent to the link chamber, as the corners do not count. Oh, okay. Both sides will need to be chunk loaded to work. Okay. So, what? Then we just put you in here? No. Well, maybe. Might not have to do anything else. What do you tell me? Alright, so, yeah, I got that part. Okay, and then... okay, so... I got that part. What I want to know is, do I have to do anything special for the singularity? But I don't think I do. Okay. Anyway, let's just try it. We put one in there, then the other one I want to go to the world engine. Because we have one of these here as well. So what we should be able to do is just connect you. Right? And now you, yes, device online. Perfect. Alright, and okay, I can't connect dimensionally to my AE system, so alright, let's run back home real quick, because we need a couple other things. Alright, so we're gonna go back home, right? Then I want to get cable. Cable. Alright, and I want that cable. Alright, then what I want to do is take one of you and upgrade you to the extended. Now, did I save the pattern for that? I think I did, right? Yeah, extended image. Okay. Let's see. I want to extend it. Where to go again? Hello? There it is. Okay. So, alright, gotta craft a few things, but shouldn't take too long, I hope. Nope, there it is. Okay, so yeah, you should be good. I don't care about your stick, you know that? There, go in there. Oh yeah, and you need to go in there too. Alright, and then you go in there. Okay, so now let's go back to the world engine. See if I do this right, I don't know. Alright, I know I have that there giving it power, but you know what, I'm just gonna throw that on there and hope that it gives it more power, you know? Alright, so anyway, down here, if we go under, okay, wait. Maybe we have to go from the top. Let's go down in from the top, because the bottom seems kind of closed off. Okay. Anyway, here is the ME thing, right? So if we connect here, we should be able, if I can I not connect to it? Wait. I think we can, right? Yeah, we can. There we go. Alright. Because I need to come up here, because that's the world engine there. Oh, you know what? We're going to need to do something else too real quick. Because otherwise we're not going to know where this one is. So let's go back home. And let's make a label. What are you? A label gun? Labeling tool. There is a gun though, but I think the one we want is this one. I think. So let's do that. And put that there. Okay, so if we take this. Now how do you work? Okay, so I can put you in there. Yeah, okay. And then I just need to call you world engine, right? Alright, and then we'll take that back. Go ahead and stick that in there. And that way we can label stuff without having to pay levels for it. Oh wait, did I hit? Yeah, I did. I thought I did. Dumbass. Wanna go to the world engine. I do not want to go home. Alright, so anyway, we want to come up behind here. And we're going to just stick that right there. Then if we can get back in here. Alright, so all we should have to do now is run that cable right down that cable. Right? Device offline. Why? I thought we could connect into that. Or do we have to connect? No, we don't connect to the center, right? I don't think. Wait, this is the center. Ah, that could be the problem then. That. Device online. Okay. Yeah, don't connect to the center. You need the outer ring. That was my bad. I connected to the wrong block. But now we have all this space. I do want to put it in blocking mode. Yeah, so that way it will work that way. Okay. So there we go. Now, if we look, we should be able to put in patterns for the world engine now, since we did the singularity thing, right? I don't even know what one we would need right now, but if we want to set up the auto crafting for it, we can, because now if we go down here, we see world engine and we have all that space, so that is a good thing. So now that's hooked up. There's a way to get interdimensional stuff. I just don't remember how. I'll probably have to look it up. We're at a half hour, so yeah, I would like to get that. And I went and I used this wireless hub, right? To set up my things, but really all you need are these. You don't even need the hub. But, yeah, oh well, it'll work for now. And I wish I remembered how to do that, though. I know it's something to do with the ring, infinite wire, okay. After you form the quantum bridge multi-block for your base, you can craft and link a quantum bridge card to install your wireless terminal. This card allows you to access your network. Yeah, okay, here it is. To link the two, you'll need to create a pair of quantum, place one in the quantum network bridge and the other in your wireless terminal along with the card itself. Ah, okay. So that means we need to make another singularity thingy, huh? So let's get TNT again. And then we need an ender pearl. None I have ender, just an ender pearl. And then we need the singularity. So singularity. And another one of those. Okay. So now we could just come over here, put that, and we'll just kind of throw that there, and light it up. And pop. Come on. Oh, you're being slow. Okay, thank you. There we go. Quantum singularity thingies again. Okay. So now what we have to do is make this card, right? So let's see. What do we need for that card? Oh, we need quantum ring. Alright. Ooh, okay, good. At least only an energy cell and not a dense one. And that there, and then let's order up. I think we need like 4 of them in total, so 3 more. Doot, the boot, boot. Come on, booty. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so now... Okay, so I need one of them cards, which can go auto, and that, so... Okay, so we'll take you, and then you need to hurry the hell up. Are you working? Oh, you're doing that, okay. I see why you're holding me up then. Alright, so you, and there we go, 1 quantum card. Now, if we take that out, put that in, no? Put that one in there. Huh. Okay, what did I do wrong now? Okay, after you make... Okay. To link the two, you'll need to create a pair of quantum entangles, which we did. Place one into a quantum network bridge, and the other into your wireless terminal, along with the card itself. So does that mean I just need to take out my terminal, right? And put the card in there? Yeah, okay. And then we put one of these in there, right? Alright, so now we can take you, put you back here. Now, let's see. You, similarly, place one in a quantum network bridge. Okay, so that means we need to make another bridge. So we're going to need, what, 8 more of these? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, so I'm using up all my dense cable too, you know. I'm going to need to make more of it. But, alright, so I need 7 more of those. That way we can make 8 of them all together. And then we will need one of you. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So now we can go ahead and make that. That'll get me 8 of these. Okay, maybe because they used all my cable. So make a new cable. They used mine that I had already made. Yeah. Alright, well, might as well just keep up using it, I guess. Alright, so there we go. Now I need you to go here like that, and there we go. Alright. And then we'll just go ahead and make some more quantum glass, because I'm sure we'll need it for something. And might as well make a couple more of these too. Alright. Anyway, now we want to go back up here. Come on, let me up. Thank you. Alright, so now we need to make another one of these. But we don't want them touching, so that's a thing. I do want cable. And yeah, use one of you. Okay. So what I'll do is take this, put it right there. And then we can just go like this. And put this right here with you in the center. Now all I need to do is connect you to that. So now I should be able to remove this and still access my terminal, right? Yep. Okay. And if I go to a different area, like say we go spawn, which is a different dimension. Maybe. Okay, thank you. And I should be able to control E. Yeah. And there we go. We can access our stuff here just as well. So that is good. Right? I think so anyway. Alright, so back home. And we should be good. Which means now I don't... don't think I need you now. I should still be able to access my thing without you. Yep, okay, good. So we'll just throw those in there for now. And you can go right there. Okay. So, pretty good. We got Powah working, where we can make gates. A little expensive, but we can do it. Alright, real quick, let's go ahead and make this. Right, so we need a machine frame, which... Alright, so let's add machine frame. Oh, this we can only, we have to go buy from the wayfinder, so let's go back to spawn. Wish I had looked at that beforehand. But let's go to wayfinder. Alright, and then you are going to show me one of those. Okay. Alright, so that's all I need, I think. Yeah, that's all I need. Okay. So now I should be able to go back home. Alright, and then we'll just go ahead and chuck that into the system. And let's see. So now we have that, okay. And that making one of those ain't that hard, so let's do that. Okay. So you need the machine frame. So let's do that. I already should have for Envar plates. Ah, come on. Let me into my thing. Alright, now if we scroll down, we can go to the world engine and put that in there. And might as well just... I know we're not going to be doing like a shit ton of making these builders, because one should do. But let's go ahead and throw it in there too. Okay. So now I should be able to go builder, right? And then I should be able to do that. And now it should craft up my plate, right? Yep, okay. Now it should go make the machine frame. Should. Oh, I know what I didn't do. Hold on. Back to the world engine. Because I forgot to set something, which is very crucial to this. Because there's your machine frame. But what I forgot to do was click this, click that, click, okay, so auto output enabled, and then we want output to back. There we go. And each one knows is set individually, so if you get more than one item in there, you gotta make sure all your slots are working. But there we go, there is our builder. Nice. And it worked. So that is good. Alright. So now I want to make this. I need to make that first. So let's do that. Get the paper we need. Alright. So now we can take that. And then I'm just going to make a void shape card for now. So give me that. Beautiful. Alright. So let's go here. Okay. So now we can come down here. And I am going to want my builder to be right here, I think. Or right where this is. Shoot. Might want it right where that is. So alright, give me... that. Alright. And then let's go under and stick that right there. Okay. And then I'm going to remove my elevator. And instead, I'm going to stick my builder right there. Now, I want to click on that. Oh, no, shift click. Sorry. Shift click. There we go. And I want you set to that, I think. Alright, and then I want you set to sphere. Alright, so now should be able to come on. First corner, thank you. Alright, so my first corner, shit. Okay. Alright, it's gonna avoid all my glow thingies here, so I think I am going to collect them right quick here. Oh shit, that's gonna get voided too, damn. And I have that water right there. Okay, well, you're gonna have to go right like that. And what am I gonna do with you now? Because you're connected to what? The, farm? Or, I mean, oh, okay. You're only connected to that, so that's good. I can just get rid of you then. Alright, and let's go ahead and jam up this water source for now. And grab my snag. Okay, so we're good. Then we'll just go ahead and grab that. Grab that. Okay, so yeah, shit, this is all gonna have to move too. Damn it. Okay. I was worried about that because I need this. Wait, no, don't. I actually didn't need to get rid of all that because it's only gonna go. No. It will have to because it goes all the way up here. Shit. Okay. So that ain't gonna work either. Right. Anyway, I'll show you quickly what I'm doing and then I will have to actually move stuff around in here. But if I was to just go here, right? Let's go there. And instead of the sphere, let's change that to box. Alright. So I will put my first corner there. My second corner, I can't go any higher than that. So let's go right here. And I will stick that as my second corner. Now, that ain't how I want to do it, but it will work for now. Okay, so now I need a lever. I don't have a lever, apparently. So, let's just make one real quick. Okay. And now, and then I need to up one of my gates. Yeah, that would help. Okay, so give me one of you. Alright, then up here. Take my gate, and I'm just going to stick you right there. But if you want to, you can come in and look at your thing, and this is what it's going to show you. That it's going to eliminate anything within this area, which is just barely under that. Okay, that's good though. Alright, so now I just go like that and poof, everything go bye-bye. Alright, and there we go. Now up to this point I've done all the clearing by hand, but this little thing will make clearing a little easier, but I gotta move this stuff and that power and a lot of pain in the ass stuff I gotta do that I forgot to do. And you can go die, 'cause you're a pain in the ass too. But yeah, I will finish this up and show you next time what I'm doing with it. But for now, I will say thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, I'm out of here. Bye bye.